This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
Yes,
My lord, the proposed procession is fixed tomorrow, my lord. But my lord, I have been denied with the permission only on last Friday. And lordship, it would be featured from page number 53. My lord, if your lordship kindly come to the email, my lord, there it was stated that time was at 8:30 p.m. 7th August 2026. My lord, that created the urgency. My lord, it was indicated the proposed procession involving approximately 2,000.
just a minute. With regards to application. Yes,
My lord, my application was made on 3rd of August, lordship, which will be featured from page 51. I have
why
stated.
you are organizing it on working day?
My
Do
lord,
it on Sunday.
my lord, the only thing we made our plan, we had communicated the decision that we want to propose this particular program on this day. My lord, if the police wanted to intimate the reasons, your lordship has already seen the reason. My lord, they could have intimated us earlier, or if they could have intimated us that this is the reason that we are not allowing, you can hold it on Sunday. This could have been a reason. But today, my lord, they are not saying. Their intention is very clear that they don't want to give us the permission, my lord.
All Mr. Mitro, all intimations declining to grant permission are being communicated on Friday evening, requiring this court repeatedly to sit during weekend.
Yes.
Do not do this. 3rd of August application. You know some of the matters you appeared.
I did, my lord. 2 matters.
And I'm telling you, this is being done with oblique motive. Timing, you notice the timing? 3rd of August application, it is being intimated to the petitioner organization on 7th of last Friday, 7th of August at 8:30 p.m.
Saw that.
What is happening? You disclose, you express your mind prior to that based on application.
Could have been, my lord,
3rd of August
helpful for
application.
all of us.
I could understand that certain materials are not available before you. This was subsequently made available. That is not the case. The decision could have been taken much earlier.
Partially, I will tell you, lordship, my lord, the petition does not contain, my lord, the correct factual
Otherwise, every weekend this court has to sleep for dealing with meetings, matters relating to meeting.
Facts have been suppressed, my lord. There are facts, my lord, which had to be dug out, my lord. Old facts, which would show, my lord, if I can bring that on record, my lord, which would show that, my lord, these statements made in the petition are incorrect.
Now, what is your stand? That they will not be permitted to hold procession?
As rightly fell from your lordship, why on a weekday? Now, on a weekday, kindly see, my lord, the route from Rajabajar to, my lord, Esplanade. 2,000 people. Well, it's not, my lord, 20 people. 2,000 people. Now, before that,
You prescribe other route.
can't be, my
Prescribe
lord,
other route.
2,000 people on a weekday, my lord.
Because your main the chief reason is for declining permission is if you come to the relevant part of this communication at page 53.
Yes.
Is that busiest commercial and traffic corridors of Kolkata.
Absolutely.
So therefore, change the route. Allow them to change the route. Indicate the route on which route they will hold.
My lord,
Following that route, they will hold
with
procession.
2,000 people, my lord, before that, my lord, kindly allow me, my lord, to place certain facts. Now, my lord, kindly see who is the petitioner. A person. Not in the capacity of, my lord, the post holder of, my lord, the association which has made the application. Now, kindly come to page 47. And, my lord, before that, my lord, kindly come to page 51. West Bengal State Jamaat-e-Ulama. They have not come forward before your lordship with this application. Now, my lord, why, if I may ask myself the question, kindly come to paragraph 8 of this petition, my lord, 8 onwards.
Organizers have on several previous occasions successfully conducted public meetings, processions, awareness program, and other public activities in and around Kolkata, including at or in the vicinity of Shohid Minar without any material incident affecting public peace, etc., etc. No particulars given. Why? My lord, the record of the police shows, my lord, this organization, my lord, they held, my lord, or they organized things which, my lord, led to, my lord, disturbances including brickbatting, injuring 11 police personnel, damaging 13 police vehicles.
Now, Mr. Chatterjee, come to paragraph 2.
Paragraph 2. Murder. May kindly see the legitimate interest of deprived, disadvantaged minority sections of the society is attached to the West Bengal State Jamati Ulema having its city office.
Where is the
at
resolution
Tetu.
of Jamati Ulema authorizing the petitioner to approach this court?
My lord,
It's not
kindly
an
come to the
application.
affidavit, my lord. I have already that
Where is the
resolution.
resolution?
If your lordship wants, I can bring the
No, no,
resolution.
that
But affidavit kindly see
question
the
of
affidavit.
how you have prepared the writ petition.
He's
He's
a
a
general
public
secretary.
spirited person and he's attached to West Bengal Jamate Ulema.
general secretary.
Ulema.
As a general secretary.
Where you have stated.
Kindly come to the affidavit, my lord. Page 56.
Body of the petition, nothing is there. In the cost title, nothing is there.
My lord, in page 56, as well as the affidavit. Affidavit, lordship, it is clearly stated and presently acting as the general secretary of West Bengal.
He has not made the application as the general secretary. My lord, I may, my lord, as Shurujit Mitra, I can, my lord, make an affidavit and, my lord, I can say that I am, my lord, the holding this post. But as we have learned, my lord, with greatest of respect, the petition is required to be made by the association. It was not done by them. The association, it does not appear to be a registered one. No amendment.
No disclosure.
In any event, as I was submitting, my lord, paragraph 8. Paragraph 8. My record, my lord, shows, the record of the police shows, my lord, that firstly in 2014, there was serious disturbances.
Where is the disclosure of this while declining permission? In page 53.
My lord, while making, I'm sorry,
You
ma'am.
understand. These were the issues raised while declining permission by sending email letter dated 7th August 2026, Mr. Mitro.
My lord, this, my lord, I will tell your lordship, my lord. When they make the application, when they make, my lord, the averment as true to knowledge, kindly, my lord, see the true to knowledge averment is that nothing has ever happened.
Anything which is not on record and in the order declining permission, such issue is not raised. Why court will rely upon this?
Well, then allow me to file an affidavit order.
That cannot improve your impugned order.
Kindly see, my lord, the whole difficulty, my lord.
By
2000.
filing an affidavit, the order passed by the authority cannot be improved.
No, it's not a question of improving, my lord. They have declined, my lord. Kindly see, they have declined on the ground that, my lord, there would be disturbances.
And ensuring public order. তার মানেই তো হচ্ছে এই যে
Well, kindly see, kindly, your lordship has read it.
Understand that if this point would have been
No, it's ensuring
as
public
it,
order.
stated in the at the time as one of the
Yes.
reasons in declining permission, then court could have considered it.
Ensuring
This is only reason which is given is busiest commercial and traffic corridors of Kolkata.
So, may I read it out, my lord? The proposed procession involving approximately 2,000 participants is likely to cause severe traffic congestion, disruption of public movement and inconvenience to commuters and emergency services during peak daytime hours. Further adequate arrangement to ensuring public order and smooth traffic management.
It comes under public order.
Yeah, but let this-
Suggest alternate route.
with 2,000 people.
Yes, suggest alternate route.
2000 লোক কোথা থেকে ধরবে কলকাতা শহরের মধ্যে আর এটা তো এখন পেন্ডিং আছে
Let everything.
In order to obviate this inconvenience,
This is
suggest alternate.
This is one. Number two is, my lord, what is kindly come to their application. What is, my lord, they don't require permission. In fact, my lord, kindly see page 47. Page 47, they publish this. They annex this, my lord, in the petition, boldly, third paragraph. So and so, etc. আগামী 11ই অগস্ট 2026 তারিখে দুপুর 1 ঘটিকায় মঙ্গলবার রাজাবাজার চৌরাস্তা থেকে শুরু করে শান্তিপূর্ণ মিছিলের ডাক দিয়েছে উইদাউট দি পারমিশন without the permission. So the permission, whether this is granted or not, or they take it for granted that it would be, my lord, granted. Now, what is the issue? The SIR. Now, which is pending before Supreme Court. This court is also, my lord, in session of this.
Mr. Mitro, whether can it be whether the organization can be prevented? It is their right under Article 19.
No. Your lordship can always, my lord, reasonable restriction, yes.
Yes, that's why
Reasonable restriction, my lord.
court is saying that suggest an alternative route.
If I say, my lord, not with 2,000 people, who will control? My lord, with greatest of respect. Not with 2,000 people, you do it with 100 people. My lord, would that be acceptable? 2,000
This is the only procession which is being conducted in Kolkata for last 1 year. I'm asking myself. I'm asking you. This is the only procession.
My lord, before your lordship, my lord, there was, my lord, another application on a Saturday.
That is different thing. Because the situation was this.
Law and order again.
Yes, court made certain observations there.
Yes, law and order
But
situation.
that observation is not German.
No,
So
they are-
the present case is concerned considering the communication, email communication dated 7th August.
There, my lord, the procession was from Padmapukur, my lord, on CIT Road to Moulali, a short distance. Still, my lord, that procession was, and that was on a Saturday. Still, my lord, the procession was not allowed. Here, my
And
lord,
on the same agenda, Mr. Mitro, just on previous date, a program was organized and this program went on, there was an unruly mob. It was found.
yes,
That's why court declined to grant permission and the writ petition was dismissed.
yes. After that, my lord, after that, which has not been told to your lordships, my lord, that, my lord, this honorable court was approached. And, my lord, in a writ petition which is pending, my lord, this honorable court has given direction for framing a scheme for holding this, my lord, the rallies and, my lord, the meetings. Now, my lord, that is being done, my lord. That is the order. If your lordship is pleased to look into.
Mr. Mitro, I suggest separate route, otherwise I'll permit them.
ইনস্ট্রাকশন কালকে সকালে রাখতে বলুন।
কালকে সকালে?
হ্যাঁ, কালকে সকালে। এবার তো দুপুরে কালকে সকালে রাখতে।
Can I take instruction and come back tomorrow morning, my lord, the first thing in the matter?
Tomorrow is the meeting.
First, it's at 1 p.m.
People will be coming, my lord. That is the.
It's at 1 p.m. তাহলে বিকেলে করো যে
4:30 সময় রাখতে।
Can I come back at ও বাবা 3:30 তো হয়েই গেল
4:30
Can I come back just before the rising of the court, my lord? But kindly look into this order.
Petition number.
18728. Kindly come to paragraph 4, the grievance, and then, my lord, kindly come to paragraph 7.
Well, I will allow you to convene meeting, but you reduce the number of participants.
Well, the problem is, let me be very candid before this court, my lord.
Not 2,000,
have-
it will be restricted to 1,000 people.
5000 অনেক হয়ে যাবে ওই এলাকাতে তো it's a communally sensitive area
Because at the fag end, it is very difficult. Otherwise, Mr. Mitra has to obtain
My lord,
instruction and then come. He will suggest separate route.
My lord, we are ready.
Tomorrow, it will be out of gear.
We are ready. We are ready to restrict it within 1
My
hour.
lord, can I come
And
back?
I will come up with the list of the volunteers also. Will be
So
directly
those
responsible.
particulars have not been given, my
I
lord.
will- that is
In the application, my lord, those particulars were required to be given. Those were not given.
Very well, it will be restricted to 1,000 people.
4:15
Can I come back at 4:15, my lord? May I?
very communally sensitive
Lordship will kindly appreciate the difficulty, my lord.
What can be done? Your department is communicating on Friday at 8:30. Meeting is scheduled on Tuesday. See the position, Mr. Mitro,
Can I come back, my
and
lord?
also appreciate the predicament of this court.
No, definitely. Can I once come back at 4:15, my lord?
3:45, come back. Obtain instructions. Very well.
রিপোর্টটা
Yes.
Now, my lord, I have taken instruction, my lord. May I understand that, my lord, the route is not the issue. They want to, my lord, hold a protest march. Now, my lord, I have taken instruction, my lord, for a weekday, my lord. The police is suggesting, my lord, a route, my lord, from Godia bus stand near Godia crossing to Raja through Raja Subodh Mullik Road, Vaishnav Ghata Patuli Link Road up to EM bypass.
Yes, Mr. Chatterjee.
My route was, my lord, in this side, my lord. Anywhere near the vicinity, my lord, Shialda station. Even, my lord, I'm ready. I have consulted with my client, my lord, regarding the route. Even they are not ready to give us permission from Raja Bajar. It can start from Shialda station. But culmination point, my lord, already that place is dedicated zone, I think, my lord, for this holding the meeting. That is the RR Avenue, my lord. So, my lord, kindly restrict us in terms of the number of participants. We are ready to also compromise that with the government. But, my lord, the only thing is that it should be within the vicinity of that area, my lord.
Now,
It will
your
be
route is
simply-
from Godia
Godia
Bazar.
bus stand, my lord. It's
From
Godia
Godia
bus
Bazar.
near Godia crossing,
It is Godia Bazar.
Godia bus stand.
Godia bus stand. Just
It's near Godia crossing through Raja SC Mullik Road, then Vaishnav Ghata Patuli Link Road,
up to EM bypass. ওটা কি EM bypass না southern bypass?
Raja is
Raja SC Mullik Road, then my lord through Vaishnav Ghata Patuli Link Road,
Up to
Link
EM
Road.
bypass.
up to EM bypass, Eastern Metropolitan bypass.
1 hour 300 people. একটা থেকে দুটো 300 আর তারপরে স্কুলগুলো এ হয় সমস্ত।
My lord, this should not take more than 1 hour. So my lord, suggestion is 1 hour from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. because my lord, after 2 p.m. the schools are, my lord,
And 300
and about, my lord, 300 persons.
if it is done from Raja Bazar to Shialda station,
Okay, my lord, the circle,
and that too from 12 to 1 before schools are closed.
that's again, my lord, the
কন্ট্রোল করতে পারবো
From Raja Bazar, that is their starting point to Shialda station,
I understand.
and
The difficulty,
the timing will be from 12 to 1 p.m.
the main arterial road would be closed down. That's the difficulty. Hey, your lordship is aware, my lord, agency post road is, my lord,
My lord,
busiest road, my lord, in the
subject to correction, my lord. The only thing is that the from little bit experience, my lord, I have got. My lord, that route, my lord, regarding this, that arterial road, that SN Banerjee road has made the road to conduct all these processions. My lord, at the recent times also, many processions have been held through that particular road. It comes to Dorina crossing, and near that either they assembles near Great Eastern Hotel, Grand Hotel, or in RR Avenue, Rani Rashmani Avenue. Well, that is the possible route that can be, I think, the least amount of disruption of public life can be done, because the only school, and if your lordship wants to restrict the timing also, we are ready, my lord. But allow us to hold it in the route, my lord, where it is dedicated. We are ready to compromise with the number.
SN Banerjee Road, the entire city
absolutely,
will be out of gear,
absolutely.
Well, but that particular route,
and
my
that
lord,
too on a working day.
well, that
Conduct your program on Sunday.
my lord, the only problem what I propose, my lord, the SN Banerjee Road state permits, my lord. That is the reason why we made the
Conduct
application.
your program on Sunday. I will permit you to follow the route which is proposed. Otherwise, do it tomorrow from Raja Bazar to Shialda. Short
300 লোক not beyond here.
Raja Bazar 4-point crossing to Shialda.
And my lord, not more than 300 persons. It would be impossible to, my lord, control.
lawlessness হবে আবার
Because that road is wide.
Well, that if it is, I took them say, can it be extended till Moulali, my lord?
বলছি
Moulali more, my lord. That
Kindly,
is,
kindly not, my lord.
Yes.
Rajabajar to Molan.
Right, my lord, this is the written instruction I have, my lord, in writing that about
Yes, I have already taken a note that this is your instruction.
না না তিনটে ইনসিডেন্ট আছে
the incidents, my lord, which occurred. They are apprehensive of this, my lord, and the same, my lord, organization.
My lord, I undertake, my lord, I have
Cannot
specifically
be.
asked these questions, my lord.
It
My lord,
cannot, my
possibly
lord,
some.
with respect, my learned friend will also agree that, my lord, this cannot be, my lord, undertaken. And no undertaking can be given on this.
Issue.
I understand, my lord, in 2014, the president's, my lord, motorcade was required to be diverted because of this.
No, that's why restrictions are required to be made, and that has not been that has not gone into your order dated communication dated 7th August.
Sorry, my lord. Now
We are all aware of
it's in
that by
writing.
subsequent.
They are aware of,
cannot
my lord.
improve.
They organize those. It's not, my lord, some other, my lord, society or
But,
association
but I
had done
can, my
that.
lord, say.
It was
that
their organization.
I have already communicated these concerns of the state also to my client, my lord. The only thing my client said that they will.
Yes, yes, you are.
They will abide by all rules, regulations, and the restrictions.
My lord,
imposed by
there is
the
one
court.
more option
because
given, my
no
lord.
question
If
of-
it can be, my lord. It is, my lord, from Hedua to, my lord, Shambajar Tram Depot.
That is more.
Equally busy road.
Still, the whole difficulty is AJC Most Road getting clogged.
No, instead of Bidhan Saroni,
Yes.
Mr. Mitro, you know also, you are also
Yes,
from
yes.
that side. I am also from that part
I
of city originally. Now, instead of Bidhan Saroni, it's a very narrow road.
Yes.
Now, Acharya Prafullo Chandra Road, APC Road, from Rajabajar to Moolal, it is much wider. Much wider.
No, it's wider, definitely. It's wider, definitely, but
Much wider, and let this program be conducted by in between 12 to 1 or 11:30 to 1 before closure of before the school hours. Before the schools are closed.
Yes, my lord.
and, my lord, restricting it to, my lord, 300, not more than, they say that they cannot control it.
আর he should be personally responsible to ensure
Matter is heard in
Restricted to
view of
300.
urgency out of turn as petitioner
no microphone, no slogans.
being General Secretary of West Bengal State Jamiat-e-Ulama,
Jamiat, my lord.
Jamiat-e-Ulama, Ulama
রাত্রে দেখা
has approached this court with the present writ petition, questioning
hearing করার চেষ্টা করছি
email letter dated 7th August 2026, whereby proposal of the petitioner to convene a procession, it's a procession, a rally,
The process,
to
right.
convene a rally on 11th August 2026 was turned down on 7th August 2026. 11th August 2026 was turned down on 7th August 2023, and the email letter was issued on 8:30 p.m. Stop. Next paragraph, Mr. Sobhasati Chatterjee, learned advocate representing petitioner, draws attention of this court to email letter dated 7th August 2026 of Joint CP Headquarters, Kolkata, thereby intimating the decision of the concerned police authorities not to permit petitioner to organize rally following the proposed route on 11th August 2026 in between 13 hours and 16 hours. Stop. It is next paragraph. It is submitted that application was made on 3rd August 2026 seeking permission to hold rally on 11th August 2026 and on last Friday, that is 7th August 2026 at 8:30 p.m. impugned communication was made by email to the petitioner declining permission. Prayer is made for directing the concerned police authorities which would permit the petitioner and his organization to convene rally on scheduled date and time following proposed route. Next paragraph. Mr. Surajit Nath Mitra, learned Advocate General representing the state respondents, has made submissions in order to defend aforesaid email communication dated 7th August 2026. Stop. It is contended that proposed route for convening rally falls on busiest commercial and traffic corridors of Kolkata, that too on a working day, and considering number of participants, that is 2000. Stop. Police authorities would find it difficult to manage traffic at the time of convening rally. In and around the proposed route. Stop. Next paragraph. However, on instruction, it is submitted on behalf of state respondents that taking note of number of participants in said rally, a different route can be proposed, and that is Goria bus stand near Goria crossing through Raja Subodh Mullik, through Raja SC Mullik Road, Subodh Mullik, SC Mullik Road, through Vaishnav Khata, Patoli Link Road up to Eastern Metropolitan Bypass. And duration of rally needs to be restricted to one hour. Next paragraph. Having considered the respective submissions made on behalf of the parties, court finds route proposed by the petitioner is Rajabazar to Rani Rashmoni Avenue via Moulali and Eshen Banerjee Road. And the scheduled date is 11th August 2026 in between 13 hours and 16 hours. Stop. It is rightly pointed out on behalf of the state respondents that proposed route as per application of the petitioner dated 3rd August 2026 falls on busy commercial and traffic corridors of Kolkata. Therefore, court finds it appropriate to change the route. But at the same time, it needs to be recorded that the route prescribed on behalf of the state respondents at the southern fringe of the city, southern fringe of Kolkata, may not be a viable is may not be is not a viable alternative route. Stop.
My lord, the other alternative route from Hedua to Shambhajar Tram Depot, kindly keep that on record.
Stop.
Just for my lord.
It is also stop. During next paragraph, during course of submission, though it is an alternative route is suggested on behalf of state respondents, that is at North Calcutta from Hedua to Shambhajar Mode, which court finds it not appropriate, since that also falls on busy commercial corridor. Stop. Width of Vidhan Saroni, starting from Hedua to Shambhajar Mode is narrow, is narrower than the road starting from Rajabazar to Moulali Mode. Next paragraph. Hence, court finds it. Hence, taking note of the objection raised on behalf of court finds the Hence, taking note of objection raised on behalf of state respondents, court permits the petitioner and his organization to hold rally from Rajabazar to Moulali, which will be restricted to 750 participants. Stop. Please. The timing of such rally will be from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 11th August 2026. Stop. Petitioner shall also adhere to following conditions. Roman 1. Petitioner is directed to share details of share mobile numbers and other details of 10 volunteers with Joint Commissioner of Police Headquarters by 10 p.m. today. Stop. These volunteers will be responsible to organize rally following direction passed today. Next paragraph. Petitioners will not use loudspeaker. Only hand mic is permissible, and petitioner will adhere to sound norms. Next paragraph. Next point. Adequate police arrangement shall be made. Police authorities are directed to depute adequate police personnel to maintain law and order at the time of convening rally. Stop. Next paragraph. Any other condition, Mr. Mitro?
Yes, my lord. They will, my lord, keep one flank open.
Half of. They'll think just half of the.
Yes.
And the other
Because there are two flanks in between tramway track.
যে ফ্ল্যাংটা ইউজ করবে তার হাফটা খালি রাখতে
As I remember,
Yes.
if I'm not wrong.
হবে না একটা ফ্ল্যাং যে ফ্ল্যাংটা ইউজ করবে তার হাফ খালি রাখতে হবে দ্যাট ইজ হাউ ইট ইজ ডান ইন অল দি ম্যাটার
মাঝখানে একটা জায়গায় একটা point দিয়ে।
না একটা ফ্ল্যাং খুললে দাদা সিভিল ট্রাফিক হ্যাঁ
One flank of the road, that is APC road.
No.
Acharya Prafulla, no.
AJC was.
AJC,
AJC.
তাহলে জগদীশ চন্দ্র
Till that flyover, it is APC.
ওইটা হ্যাঁ at the time while organizing rally on 11th while organizing rally it will be organized in a manner
Use the left flank and keeping half of the left
which will keep one flank of the road which is leading towards southern direction which will keep one flank of the road which leads towards Mounali open for vehicular movement.
Other flank and half.
Road which is going towards northern direction, so one flank would be kept open.
Southern direction.
Yes, southern direction. আরেকবার পড়ো।
ঠিক আছে।
No,
Right,
যে flank টা use
Southern,
করবে তারা
because it is from north to south.
North to south, half of it would be kept open.
Yes.
the flank
North to south.
the flank that they will be using, they'll keep half of that open
হ্যাঁ, তাই
also.
তো।
And we'll be using that flank which will be dedicated by the police.
They will basically use one flank, keeping half of
Responsible
it.
organization.
No, it is out.
Responsible.
Rally would be organized in a manner taking note that procession will start from Raja Bazar towards Mounali, comma southern direction, comma one half of the road shall be kept open for vehicular movement from north to south. Stop.
বারোটা থেকে
True. Timing, my lord.
That is timing I have already
হ্যাঁ, ঠিক আছে।
বারোটা থেকে একটা
time বলা হয়নি 11:30 to 1.
Can it be from 12 to 1, my lord? Because I understand, my lord, again. No, 1 hour would be more than sufficient for that distance. Now, the traffic movement remains heavy, my lord, till, my lord, about 12. That is what my instruction is, my lord.
School starts at 8:30.
So, school is different, my lord, the other.
The office hours is 10:30. Advocates come to our court by 11. So 11:30 would be the right time.
that was
Mr.
Half an hour would not be a problem.
And
That much can
That
be
will be
achieved by
difficult
us.
for latecomers in the office.
half an hour is not a
My lord, I have an
saying
instruction,
not
my
make
lord.
1 hour then, my lord.
This organization
All
has a
advocates
history.
were there in this court. They attend this court.
My lord, the
much
first education
10:30.
minister of the country, Maulana Azad, was one of the founder of this organization. my
Those
lord.
are the
So that is the
gone days,
my lord.
days gone by.
Then let the
That's
president
how-
remain responsible.
Two other
If the
things, my
founder
lord,
was
I
there.
no arms to be carried.
Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose
No
was
arms
part
to
of
be
it.
carried.
No, definitely. Why should I carry? We are holding
And-
this
and-
protest for the peace.
And, my lord, the president and the secretary who has, my lord, who claims to be the secretary, they shall be responsible, my lord, to ensure everything, my lord.
No, I have directed that 10 volunteers will be there. They will be
Volunteers
responsible
coordination.
for organizing the rally.
And, my lord, for smooth functioning of this, for smooth execution of this, my lord, let the, my lord, secretary and the president remain, my lord, responsible. Somebody has to remain responsible.
Yeah, it's an organization.
Next paragraph, the petition
It's-
is disposed of.
it's- it's-
And, my lord, the
Current advocate representing the petitioner is directed to communicate this order to Joint Commissioner of Police Headquarters, Kolkata, immediately without waiting for server copy of the order.
hates, my lord, kindly reduce. My lord, it's
Yes,
hates.
The number of
here 750.
they have to do
Kindly.
much.
They say, my lord, it's difficult.
Something reasonable. 400
Grateful.
টাকা, 300
Mr.